It is now time for the February train room update on My Grandpa's Train. Not a whole lot has been done on the HO layout since the last time we visited. In fact, it's covered in tools and parts and junk. Please don't look at the mess. Please don't. The HO layout is on hold for a while yet as I am working on other projects. Now, this iteration of the layout appears to be a folded dog bone. However, it will probably turn into a loop again with the bridge connecting the two sections. As much as I don't like the duck under, I may just go with that instead for a while so that I can have something that works. I also want to give you an overview of some upcoming projects. This is one of them. If you have any guess as to what it is or where it came from, comment below. I'm curious to see who knows what this is. I am not a Lionel collector, but when Grandma gives you a lunchbox, you keep it. Things have been moving along at the American Flyer layout. As you can see, the small town of Plasticville, USA has been established, and the track plan is pretty much permanent now. The scenery is essentially done. The yard and placement of accessories is complete as well. I still have yet to do the electrical work. I'm sort of dreading that, which is odd because I actually do like it. The steam engine you see here is a project I completed for a friend of mine who gave me a box with a bunch of HO track, a broken transformer, and this Casey Jones style locomotive which was missing the tender and the boiler front. I dug out a tender and replacement parts from my junk box, and I even added a headlight. These particular engines did not come with a light to save money on manufacturing costs. These were very cheaply made. Yet this example runs very well. I will run it for you at the end of this video, if all goes well. Here is another project that's on the future list. That is what was a 1946, I believe, New Haven style coach. It was a junk box find and was already warped like this, but the paint was good. Or so I thought it was paint. I tried removing the paint to no avail, and I think this model was red unpainted plastic. So this I will probably paint yellow and black to simulate the diner model that Gilbert made with a twist. This diner had a kitchen fire, which means I will be adding a smoke unit and possibly lights to simulate a fire. Thankfully, the Plasticville Fire Department is just across the street, although I don't have any fire engines. Actually, I don't have any vehicles at all yet for my town, but I do have a very realistic looking street. If anyone has a guess as to what I made the road out of, let me know in the comments before I tell you later. There are lots of upcoming locomotive repair projects to do, including the 282, the 293, the 300 AC, the pair of 310s, the 312, the 350 Royal Blue Finale, the 370 diesel shell repair, the 565 pre-war Atlantic, including pre-war chugger tenders, and more. That doesn't even include the accessories like the 9B transformer, the talking stations, the semaphore, or the whistling billboards. And on top of all that, I am rapidly approaching 500 subscribers. At this milestone, I had intended to produce a video that would be a history of my grandpa's train, which is the story behind why I started collecting S-scale trains in the first place. That will also explain which of these trains was actually my grandfather's. Unfortunately, that video is not yet complete, and because of all the information and work that is being put into it, it will not be the 500 subscriber special. I don't know exactly when it will come out, and it's not something that can be rushed in order to do it justice. Recently, I posted a video about the 370 diesel, which I mechanically restored to running condition, but the shell had been destroyed. I do have a part 2 coming out, but between now and then, there are several other projects in queue that are scheduled to go live before that project is completed. So, you will want to be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of these upcoming videos. I would love to be at 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Okay, before you forget, let me show you what the road material is that I used for Main Street. This is actually cut out of pieces of roofing shingles. These are really easy to cut into strips using a straight edge and a utility knife. To get the width, I measured the road width of the crossing gate accessory, which is 5.5 inches wide. The curved corner here was made with a paint can lid as a template, and I just cut around it. Using the shingles is a super easy, super cheap way to make a road for your town. Okay, that's it for my train room update. Let's run some trains. Ooh, that was close. Remember, if you like this video or found it helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos or watch some of my past videos. And thanks for watching.